Hi, morning. So welcome to this week's mini form exploration. So today we're going to have a look at brush, left knee and push. But let's start with a nice soft opening of the body. So we're going to stand with the feet in a tension posture. Soften everything. Soften the face, soften the shoulders. Just think soft, easy and relaxed. And then we're going to sink into the right and step nice and wide onto the heel of the left forward. And let's just breathe in. Feeling so grateful to be out today, and hopefully we won't have anybody cutting grass. So we'll breathe in and breathe out and relax. And think of something you're grateful for. And breathe in that sense of gratitude and breathe it out. So breathing in. Peace, love, gratitude. Breathe it out. You can pick your own one. You could breathe lots of love in and breathe lots of love out. Or you could breathe lots of gratitude in. Lots of gratitude out. Just for no reason, just because. And let's do one, just filling the whole body. And then just releasing. We sink into the back foot and bring the heels together and just let a wave of peace and ease and relaxation just wash the whole way down through the body. And let's just wash it up as well. Just bring that peace and ease and relaxation up through your body, and then we're going to sink it back down as we're sinking into that left foot. So the right foot's empty, so we're going to step forward and right onto the right foot and sink into it, and let's again focus on gratitude. So great to focus on that feeling of thanks and gratitude. And breathe it in. Let the whole body feel that feeling of thank you, and then breathe it out. So love to be out with the birds. And think of something that you feel, you might ask something that you feel grateful for. You might notice and breathe it in. And breathe it out. Or you might think love in, love out. And let's do two more. Beautiful. So let's sink back into that back foot. And now let's just warm up the legs a little bit with stepping like a cat. So actually no, we won't. I was planning to do this one first. So let's just do this, turning the body. Waking up the dantian and the sacrum. And feel this lovely little tapping, knocking on the gates of heaven, they say. and then we just let the hands relax down at the sides of the body. It's a lovely one actually, as you're doing it, for feeling this feeling that your arms just move because your waist is turning. And like we've been doing all week, let's focus on that feeling of this column going from the center of the head down through the center, the heart center, in the center, back towards just in front of your spine, back there, and then down into the pelvic center, down here, into your dantian, down here. Feeling this column of light that just runs down the center of the body, this central axis that we're turning on. So it helps to feel that sense of alignment up the body. And let's bring the heels together, and we'll do a few of those, stepping like a cat, sinking forward, lightly back. So feel that lightness in the empty foot. It's like it's empty as we pick it up, empty till we bring the weight in there. And you'll feel this leg now emptying and then filling. So let's just be interested in that, the feeling of filling one leg and emptying the other, and then filling the other leg. So notice that feeling of filling, emptying, filling, emptying. It's like your weight sinks down into that leg, and then it just feels like it's almost like it suctions back up, and then we sink into this one. Now as the weight suctions up, don't come up with it, just feel like the weight comes up but you sinking even more down. The weight sinks down. It's like the sinking into the weighted leg helps the other leg get empty. Sinking into this leg now helps this leg get empty. So many ways we can look at this. And they're all ways, whenever we're investigating, like filling the weighted leg and then filling the other leg, they're all great tools for allowing us to be more present. Because you're giving your mind something to do. Oh, feel into that leg. Now feel into this leg. The mind loves to work. So let's use that natural tendency of the mind to help us. So we bring the heels back together. And now let's sink, relax, feel all the weight sinking down into that other leg. And then we're stepping with the right, or whichever leg you didn't do already. Just really focusing on that into the leg today. And that feeling then of this leg being empty, and then this leg filling. Emptying out, filling. So interesting to feel your weight sink into one leg and then sinking into this leg. Then notice that feeling. It's like it's filling, filling, filling. And then it empties, empties, empties. And then it fills. It empties. It fills. Last one. It empties. And then let's bring the heels together. And then before we explore the brush left knee and push, bring your feet shoulder width apart. And this is a warm up. I haven't actually done this with you for a long time, so we'll bring the two hands up into a double ward off, like you're holding. I remember when I learned this first, Charles, my teacher, said to me, "Imagine you're holding two glasses of Guinness." So your fingers are looking at each other, like the middle fingers, the index fingers, the ring fingers and the baby fingers, and the thumbs. So they're all connected, but in like through the space. So sit down and have the weight on the outside edge of the feet as much as possible, and now connect to that center line, that axis, that line of energy, light that runs down through the center core of the body. And now we're going to keep that nice alignment as we turn to the right. So go as far as you can, that this hip doesn't come too far forward, because we're wanting to keep that leg over the foot. You can see mine went in. I just need to really focus to keep it out. And then we're going to nice and slowly come back to the center, and then we're going to turn the other way, keeping the right leg out as best we can. So feel like this that you're just pivoting round this column to the right and back to the center. Lovely ward off, feeling the arms to the left and back to the center. And let's turn to the right. Little hint of a smile if you can. Center. Left. Center. Let's do two more. We're going to turn to the right. And back to the center. Left. And back to the center. And last one to the right. And back to the center. Last one to the left. And back to the center. And then softly just let the arms softly float back down. So let's bring the heels together again, and just before we do the brush left knee, let's open up the shoulder joints so we have a nice bit of looseness in the shoulder joints. So we're going to sink into the left and make this lovely circle with the right elbow and then back. And you know, sometimes it's good to put that hand on your shoulder to remind you that is really just your elbow is what we want to. The more we focus on moving the elbow, the more we'll get this lovely stretch. Goes right into the shoulder joint. Left leg's full. Just notice that your left leg is full. And the last three back. Lovely. And then relax that arm down the side of the body, and we'll make three nice big loose circles one way, loose circles the other way. So lovely for the body to just be opened. Might like to stretch out, feel, ooh, tingle the fingers. So magic to be able to be outside. So we'll step forward with the right, and let's sink down into that right foot. And again now, each time we do this, tucking the tummy under, notice that column, that beam coming down and up through the center of your body. Center of the head, center, center, inside. And feel the weight going down into that right leg. And now let's bring the hand up on the shoulder just to get that really going with the elbow. And three back. Great, and three more forward. Three more back. Notice how nice, feels fabulous for me to just open up the side body like this. And back. Awesome. Let the arm relax down at the side of the body. And then we're going to make three nice big loose, really reaching up and back. Fabulous. So now let's do that lesson. We'll just go back over that brush left knee and push lesson. So let's go from the beginning. We do that posture so often. Such a fabulous posture to explore and keep on. I'll stop talking. So it's great one to work because we step lovely and wide. Anyway, let's just do it. So we sink down. Softly, as soft as you can imagine, up through heavy water. Down. Into the left foot. Back into the right as we make the ball. Ward off left. White crane. Feeling that connection now. This is like that warm up we did where we're connected to the heart. We're turning on that center line and back to the front. So now brush left knee. So we start looking straight ahead and the right palm is facing forward and the left palm is facing back. I'm going to do it once facing this way for you to see. So the first thing that happens is, again, we're tuning into the waist and that center line. So you're going to pivot on that center line as you turn to the left, and as you're doing that, allow that pivot to turn your right palm in and your left palm forward. And then we just let, beautiful now, because you can feel like you're washing the energy, that light down through that center line of your body. And then we turn to the right, and then you're turning back on that central axis, folding the left hand over. Feel where your right leg is and step out, flex the foot. And as you're sinking in, the left hand is sweeping back and the right hand is folding in. Such beautiful posture. And I never tire of. So we'll do it facing this way and I'll call it out. So we're in the right foot and the right tiger's mouth is in front of your third eye. Think of it shining into the center of your head. And then we turn left, allowing the left palm and the right palm to pivot so they're looking at each other. And now wash, imagine bringing energy down through your body as the right hand sinks down. And then we turn right and the arms open up, big space. Now as we're turning back to the center, the left hand is folding over. We're picking up the left foot and we flex it, step out wide, sink into it, and now start folding the right hand in at the elbow as the left hand comes down like on a cushion of air at the side of your body. So let's do a few more. I know you know this really well now, but let's just explore. So finding that column of light, sink your weight into the right foot and connect from the center of the head, through the center of the heart center, down into the dantian, and feel that beam of energy that can come down and up. Right palm facing out, left palm facing back. So then we turn the waist and we sink the right hand down, that center line, bringing the energy down the center line of the body. We turn to the right and the arms are softly open, elbows relaxed. Now as you're turning back, pick up your left foot, it's empty. So we can step out, flex the foot onto the heel and then sink, melt down into that left leg. So when we finish, most of the weight is in the left leg. Notice that full feeling down that left leg. So lovely to just explore a posture. So let's do that. We'll do it a few more times. So we have the right palm facing out, front of the third eye. Chin tucked in and find that nice alignment. Feel the line of energy that runs down the center of your body. And then turn on that center line as the palms look at each other and we sink. Feel like something is washing down through your body. We open up. Now as we're turning back, we pick up that left foot, it's empty. Flex it, step out wide. Sink forward and the right hand folds in. And just stop here, check again that you have that nice alignment down through the body. We're working balance, we're working energy, we're working our sense of presence. What a gift to ourselves. So 2 more. Right palm facing forward, left palm facing back. Turning the waist, the palms connect. Just washing this energy down through the body. Opening softly. Fold in as we step out left, brush past, sink forward. Beautiful. And last one. And this time for the last one, let's go from the beginning just to there. Or no, maybe let's do the whole form, and then we'll go back to our other warm-ups. Just notice how that brush left knee and push feels, you know, richer, hopefully. So we softly sink. Now feel that you're drawing the energy up through your body and down. Into the left, back into the right as we make the ball. Flex the left foot as we step out wide and sink into it, bringing the right foot round as the right hand sinks down. Turn right, crows really going mad. Left, connecting to the heart centre again as we turn right and back to the front. And now, palms connect and we float that right hand down, bring the energy down. Open up, pick up the left foot, brush past the knee and sink forward. Now lovely posture, peeling the right foot up, sit back and peel the left foot up, play guitar. And another brush past the left knee and sink forward, push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left, sink into the left. Step forward to the corner, sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip, turn left, sink forward and punch. And withdraw. And push. Crossing hands. And as the hands sink down, feel that sense of peace and ease, tranquility in the whole body and the mind. You know, one of the things that's beautiful about Tai Chi is it really doesn't matter what posture you do, because it's all got that same feeling of ease and peace, bird singing and relaxation. So we step forward, I'm sure you're copying by now, and let's do this lovely bottom of the 8, washing that energy up into our heart center. And now this time when we bring it through the heart, let's take it up and bring it down from the heavens through the heart center. As easy and effortless and relaxed as you can imagine. So now let's connect the two. So we bring it up and then down. So it goes down the back, up the front, then up the back, down the front. Such a beautiful flowing movement for the body, a feeling of flowing energy around and through, connecting to you, back to me. So feel like we're connecting, expanding. So we fill and we empty. It's this flow that's the most benefit. We're not holding on to it. We're just letting it flow. One more this side. And we bring it down And now let's step forward with the right. And this time we just go straight into the full 8. And it'll be as relaxed, as soft. And feel the space. See the space. And feel like you're melting into the space in front. And the space is melting through you. As you kind of lost the boundaries and you're just flowing into the space. And the space as you move forward flows through you. You are that space. And think, I am you. You are me. There is only one. I am you. You are me. There's only one. And one more time, I am you. You are me. There's only one. And then there is no you. There is no me. There's only one. There is no you. There is no me. There's only one. And one last time, there's no you. There's no me. There's only one. So thank you so much for your company. Let's finish today's practice with the mini form and bring your attention especially to that brush knee and push. Feel yourself melting into the space, into this silence. That peace and gratitude. Just let's allow ourselves to fill with peace and gratitude as we sink down. So much gratitude for this form, this Tai Chi practice. Just notice the peace. It's like we're bringing a blanket of peace down over us. We sink into the left, make this ball, and then ward off left. Connecting to the heart. And again to the heart, and then up to the third eye and wash this energy down through the body. Step out with the left, brush left knee, sink forward, push, keep turning left as we peel up the back foot, turn right as we peel up the front foot, play guitar, and then open up again, sink into the peace as we step with the left, sink back turning on the heel, pick up the right and sink into the right foot as the hip fist comes to the hip. Turn left to release the back foot and sink forward. Turn left. Withdraw into the right foot. Turn the hands over and sink forward. And then open up. Cross the hands. Step out with the right and just sink and relax. Soft, easy, and relaxed. So grateful for your company. Thanks for being here. And I just thought I'd let people know I do a short form class on a Tuesday night. So it's about 45 minutes, 7 o'clock, it's 7:30 until about 10, at about 8:10, I do a deep relaxation. So even if you don't do the short form, you might like to come along to that deep body scan and relaxation, because it is, I've had lots of feedback from my guys to say they like it. So it's on my website, Anne McElraith. I'll put a link to that and you might like to subscribe. So lovely to have your company. Thanks for being here and have a fabulous day. And don't forget to like this session if you enjoyed it. And lots of love, and I'll see you soon. Bye.